Hey, what's up, Black Widow Road Naga? How you doing, love? Hope you're all right. I was planning to come on live earlier, but man, I promise these kids got me on all types of schedules. I'm good. I'm doing Instacart. You be doing that Instacart up. Were you grabbing like last minute Christmas gifts or what? Grocery shopping for people? I know you. I know it's booming right now because it's the day before Christmas Eve and people do not feel like being out in the crowd. Are you delivering for people? Okay. Yeah, I gotta go after my live. I gotta go to Walmart, so I'll probably stay on at the latest until probably 8. And then I have to go to Walmart and grab these groceries because I'm making dinner for Christmas. Well, I guess Christmas dinner. I guess that's what's up though. And see, you live in a big city, don't you? So it's probably real busy. I remember when I lived in a bigger city and I would do like DoorDash. Man, the money be so good because people don't be feeling like leaving their house. So at night it would be like, oh my God, it'd be so much money to make. Especially like if it was like a game or something, like a football game or something. Oh man, it would be so much money to make. Yeah, back to back orders. Yeah, that's some good money. So on average, like how much do you feel like you make like on a busy week? Yeah, Instacart is little. It's an ideal job for like big cities. If you live in a smaller town, you ain't really gonna make too much. You probably gotta drive out. But if you live in a big city, that's like I feel like Instacart is made for people that live in bigger cities. For real. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. I would definitely do Instacart though if I could. 150 for 4 hours a week. Whoa, that's a lot for 4 hours. Dang. Yeah, that's some good money. Just imagine doing that multiple times. You basically pay a utility bill. Probably could get groceries all in your fridge. You could really make a living off of that. And then if you do it like multiple times a week for multiple weeks a month, like ooh, that's some good money. I do it enough to make gas and some going out money. I love it. You was a hustler, baby. You a hustler, baby. You a hustler, baby. Something's wrong with me. I love a hustler though, man. I love people that hustle. Uh, but yeah, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and post your question. Whenever. I just can't stand gift work like that, but I'm willing to put in the work. The money is going towards the Christmas gifts. I know that's right. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Maybe some good money on the side. I feel that a whole lot. Yeah, I ordered my Christmas gifts, but they ain't gonna be here till after Christmas. So if anything on Christmas Day, shoot, we might. I don't even know if we gonna open any gifts on Christmas Day, but I think everything's delayed. I'm planning on buying the Wealthy Lover Ritual from Ruby. How will it affect me while I'm in Miami? Ooh, let's see. Girl, presents is presents. I know. I'm saying. Plus, I low key have had like a Christmas slash birthday all month because I've been getting packages left and right from TikTok. Because I don't know. I just like, I like to spoil myself. So I'll be getting like makeup, all types of stuff. I got like 4 bottles of perfume this month. Also, they laid drivers off because of the tariffs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they not coming early. They're like way behind. All right, so let's see. With Black Widow Road purchasing the wealthy lover ritual from Ruby, how will it affect her while she's in Miami? Let's see. How will it affect her while she's in Miami? Oh, you definitely finna have some people coming towards you. Like at least two good options. Okay. Um, you got the Two of Pentacles coming out, so I definitely see you having some options when you go out there. Tell me more. And we have the Moon here as well. All right, so let's look at the Moon. Clarify the Moon for me. And I'm going to buy stuff for people, buying stuff for people. I told everyone to donate what they were going to give me. I'm going to buy stuff from Miami. Oh, okay. Nice. Clarify the Moon. I ain't gonna lie. You got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups here too. You might attract some women too. I mean, I don't know if that's your thing, but I see women coming out too. It might be some women that's attracted to you as well. Tell me more about this wealthy lover, because I don't think it discriminates when they do that, right? It just puts the aura out there, right? Yeah. She said, "Girl, don't piss me off." Yeah, I'm seeing a couple of women checking you out, but you know what I'm saying. Let's see. Tell me more about the Moon. All right, so we got Three of Pentacles, but I do see it working. I definitely see it working. You're just gonna be getting a lot of people's attention, a lot of conversation too, because you got the Six of Swords. So a lot of people are gonna be stopping you, wanting to talk to you. Like I said, there's definitely gonna be two options as far as masculine energy. There's a Knight of Pentacles here too. So you got men and women. They just gonna be looking at you. They're gonna be looking at you. One, I think the Knight of Pentacles is gonna be the one that's more inclined to come talk to you, though. The man's gonna want to come talk to you. Yeah, you got two men. You got a Knight of Swords here too, and you got the Strength card here. So yeah, you're like alluring. So I'm assuming that this ritual, it kind of attracts people towards you. And these people obviously probably got some money, right? So I definitely see a couple people that's gonna want to like get to know you. Um, maybe even communicating about exchanging phone numbers, exchanging information. So yeah, you're gonna be noticed because the Strength card is here. That's a card of Leo. Um, I see you feeling real good too, because I think this ritual probably helps you build your confidence as well, right? So the Strength card is all about ego. It's all about confidence. Yep, you got a lot of Swords energy. So a lot of communication from different individuals. And you got the Queen of Swords, which is you. You're the air sign. So yeah, you're gonna be definitely having some options. I'm definitely, and I see you kind of like in your head about like who you want to follow up with. Like after you go to this thing in Miami, you might be like, do I want to call any of these motherfuckers for real? You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely see you you're getting approached by a lot of different people. So that's nice. I like that. You'll have a grand time. Definitely have a grand time. I know you're excited. What kind of like outfits you got? Like what's your theme? Like with your outfits? Yes, I was planning to do it on its own. Yeah. Are you going with like tropical colors? Are you doing like some sexy stuff? Off the shoulder dresses? What you got in your Islander theme? Okay, so the Islander theme, tropical. Ooh, you gonna be looking good, girl. Yes, I love that. You're gonna be looking fly. I love that for you. Yeah, so you definitely gonna be standing out, girl, for real. How your hair gonna be? Let me let Ari and Shavish know I'm on here too. I think Ari was asking was I coming back on live. I just know your hair gonna be laid, your outfit gonna be fly. I know you're gonna be looking good. Cause one thing about Aquarius can dress their butts off for real. I ain't never seen like a Aquarius that couldn't dress. But y'all be having like that fun, like fun fashion, you know what I'm saying? Um, Definitely the bright colors, y'all like to be different. Y'all definitely like to be different. Ruby recommended me another ritual with it, but I'll do the ritual on its own. Your hair is long and wavy. Ooh, okay. I can dress for myself. I'm very eccentric. Ooh. Yeah, because when you guys sent me those pictures a while back when you went to that Chris Brown concert, I was like, oh, you look so cute. You look beautiful. So, yeah. That's dope, though. I'm so excited for you. I know you're going to have a good time. So, like, is the party, like, off the beach or something? Or, like, is it a nightclub? Like, where y'all going to be at? Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, let me share this while I'm live. Hold on, y'all. Black Widow, hang tight. I'm gonna refresh this real quick, but I'll be right back, okay? I'm just reloading it. All right, I'm back. But yeah, I was asking, like, is it the party? Is it gonna be like on a beach or is it gonna be like in a nightclub? Hey, everybody. Will the wealthy lover ritual work well enough on its own? I don't want to spend more money on the second ritual, which is the sexual one. All right, so nightclub. Okay. Will the wealthy lover ritual work well enough on its own for Black Widow Road Naga? I mean, it may, but it may not be as potent. I think they're meant to go together because you got the 201 tree first, so it's not to say like it won't, but it won't be as strong. So that's probably why she recommends the second one because they were made for each other to be done at the same time. So yeah, I'll just say yes, it'll work, but it just won't be as potent. Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? But yeah. But that's completely up to you. If you don't feel like spending the money, then don't. But like I said, I think she made the rituals to be hand in hand. Oh, okay. So I won't buy it now. Then I'll hold off. Yeah, I would hold off because if it's meant if she made them them to both be done at the same time, then yeah, you definitely want the full effect, right? So yeah. But yeah, Miami got some real nice nightclubs. I mean, I've never been to Miami, but my boyfriend, he used to go to Miami. He said their nightclubs are crazy. Like they be having levels. Like you go in there and it's like 5 different floors with different themes, like different music. It's crazy. I'm intentional with the rituals I buy now. Yeah, exactly. Right. No, I feel you on that. I feel you on that 100%. But yeah. Yes, nightlife in Miami is amazing. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. That's what they call the fast life, though. For real, if you're not used to if you're not used to the fast life, Miami probably can feel overwhelming. Like if you ain't from a big city naturally, like yeah, it'd probably be a lot. And then women, woo, they be having that skin out, honey. They do not care about wearing a G-string walking down the sidewalk. They be having the skin out. So you welcome, girl. Yes, honey, they do. But yeah, girl, Merry Christmas to you. I love a fast city. Yeah. But yeah, if we don't talk to each other tomorrow, I'm gonna do a giveaway tomorrow. I'm surprising y'all with it because I usually do a Christmas thing anyway every year, but tomorrow I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. whenever I get on live. So y'all make sure y'all check me out. Make sure y'all show up. But yeah, that's what's up. I don't think I see anybody else in here right now. Thank you for your donations, love.
Raising a family requires serious energy. Quaker Protein instant oatmeal, bars, and granola can help with moments like carrying a science project the size of a small car. Help bring out the good in your family with Quaker Protein. Quaker, bring out the good.
It's hard not to add a side hot, crispy hash browns to your favorite McDonald's breakfast. It's even harder not to eat said hash browns before you get home.
Sometimes I look around for someone might understand it. Seen it in their eyes, they'll never get it. Think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. What's wrong about us? It's the way they paint it. I'm afraid that you walk in the air you breathe. I just let them talk, but it bothers me. It ain't love, love they see. It ain't not to discuss, cause it is to me. So what? I feel you telling a couple times. Tell me, what's up to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall in love? A couple times. Tell me, what's up to you? Tell me, is it a crime to fall? Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Is it my picture? Then you're my present mind. So let me throw away this key, 'cause you won't get me up. Let me know we don't give a fuck. All they want is to see us break it up. Your possessions, fantasies, and never right now. My heart like mine. Better yet, if I can remind
Hey, what's up, JD? How are you? You know, you were on my mind the other day. Say hey, everyone. Yeah, you were on my mind the other day. I was just like thinking about you and, just hoping that everything went well. What's going on with the job situation? You're good? Good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I definitely had you on my mind. I'm like, man, I'm really hoping that somebody got back to her and that you were hearing some good news. I saw you hearing good news soon, but still. Hey everybody, how y'all doing tonight? Please make sure you guys are thumbsing up the live before you post your questions. That way it helps the algorithm to know that this is a popular channel, okay? You guys could do a thumbs up on the live. I would greatly appreciate it. Well, I did the background check, but I haven't heard anything. And what's that through CVS? Is that where you were trying to work? CBS. Okay. How are you and the kids? We're great. The big kids are actually out of town with their dad because we switch off on holidays, so they're with their dad for Christmas. But you know, babies, they got me ripping and running. Woo. Are you ready for Christmas? I mean, for the most part, like we don't got a lot of gifts right now because like everything's delayed, and I think a lot of people are running into that with deliveries from Amazon and stuff. So I kind of already had set the tone that like we weren't going to do traditional gift opening. We would just open gifts, you know, when the big kids got back, which they'll be back this upcoming weekend. So no pressure, no pressure. You know what I mean? Like it just is what it is. And I think a lot of people are just doing their own thing for Christmas. But yeah. Okay, sure. You want a general? Right, I got you. But yeah. But I am planning to cook for Christmas. I'm making a pot roast, some mac and cheese, green beans, and a salad and some rolls. So that's gonna be our Christmas dinner. We aren't doing any gifts either. Yeah, I really think as a collective, we're getting away from it because it's just I don't know. I think we all just kind of realize how bad capitalism is and how they're like pressuring people to buy things when you don't even have the money to pay your bill. You know what I'm saying? Like people are really out here struggling to eat and they want us to go out and buy Christmas toys. Like it's just backwards. So I think like people are getting away from it. Yeah, I'm excited too. What are you cooking? I love roast. Like, man, I love me a good cut of, and it's got to be a good cut of meat too. Because you know how some roasts be fatty and there's more fat than meat? I hate that. Family is the most important. Absolutely. I agree. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I low key had the idea, like, to do like homemade gifts moving forward. Like, of course, you know, my kids want something, I'll try to get it. But like, I really want to like start doing homemade gifts. I think it means it has a deeper meaning, you know, when you make stuff homemade. So yeah. But yeah, you're absolutely right. So how are you celebrating Christmas? Is your daughter has she moved already? Especially since I am not able to buy gifts. I am now more humble, but I won't spend too much on gifts anymore. Yeah, I feel you. No, I feel you. Like for real, I get it. You know. And so in this day and age, it's like it used to be a time where people would just buy gifts without thinking about it. It was almost like it was a ritual, like, oh, I know I'm not gonna be paying no bills. I gotta buy Christmas gifts. You know what I'm saying? But I think people are like, no, that's silly. Like I don't wanna, you know, I don't wanna overspend and then not have food in my fridge, you know. She's still here being selfish. Aw. Well, what do y'all have like anything you're gonna do like specifically, you and your daughter? Like, are y'all gonna binge watch Christmas movies on Christmas Eve and eat cookies? Yeah, it was taught. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to we're probably gonna catch dinner tomorrow and then probably just binge watch Christmas movies all night. And I'll probably make some cookies with my 3-year-old. She's at that age where she likes to be hands on anyway. Hey everybody. But yeah, whenever you're ready for your general reading, let me know, JD, okay? Thank you for your donation as well. Appreciate you. How's everybody doing this evening?
I'm not playing by the rules. They can't take me for no fool.
Please make sure you guys are liking the live as you're coming in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the ones who have liked the live. I appreciate that. I'm making salmon, steamed veggies, and rice. That sounds good. It sounds really good. I love a good salmon, man. Like I love, like, they got this one salmon from this restaurant I go to called Cheddar's, and they make like a bourbon salmon. It's so delicious. But we will eat. Yeah, yeah. That sounds good though. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you though. The weather is gonna be so nice. It's like people people making statuses about putting meat on the grill. They're like, it's gonna be so nice outside. We might as well put some meat on the grill. So some people gonna be making probably some ribs.
I don't want you going nowhere. It's on the corners of your mind. There's nobody to unwind.
Hey everyone, how y'all doing tonight?
Waste time.
Arizona is not cold. We can barbecue, etc. Right? Yeah, you're in Arizona, so yeah, you guys got that, decent weather around this time of the year. Yeah, I'm in Indiana, and normally it's super cold. Like it be, like last year, it was probably a good like maybe 18, 20 degrees, and it was snowing. But this year's gonna be 40 degrees, so we definitely not gonna have no snow. General for career, what to expect. Nice. All right, I got you. All right, give me a general for JD for career, and what should she expect coming up? General for career for JD. Hey, Ari, how you doing tonight? All right, let's get to it. All right, so when it comes to your career, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and I love that for you. Nine of Pentacles is definitely someone who's able to pretty much like get the career that they want. This is someone who, like I said, they're not settling for less. So I see you like shooting for the stars when you apply for jobs. You know what I mean? You're not trying to settle. Now, granted, there may be something to get back to you that's like, oh, you want to work for us, da da da. But it's like you got your mind made up what type of job you want, and I see you just constantly like going towards that. But I do see some independence coming when it comes to work. All right, financial independence here. Now you have the Sun card here. So I do see you getting some type of like, like you said, CVS is kind of taking their time. And I know those results can come in like 2 to 3 weeks. Sometimes they tell you that. But I do see you getting some type of news, some type of information coming your way with the Sun card. Now let's see here. Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups coming out. So yeah, you're going to be hearing some good news soon. And I think it's going to bring you a sense of relief, You're gonna feel relieved that this opportunity is coming because you probably have been very worried about certain things, when it comes to finances, bills, etc., etc. But like with the Queen of Cups, that's like you feel like, all right, I can finally relax. I can relax. So yes, I do see a job getting back to you. Seven of Pentacles is here. Like I said, it just took some time. Maybe like I said, those background checks probably do take a little bit of time, but your end result when it comes to your career is the ten of Pentacles. So you're starting off with the 9, which I like that, right? Because that's you going for jobs that you actually really want, and then you end with the 10 of Pentacles, which is like job security, it's stability, it's financial stability. So I do feel like when it comes to your job, your career, you're gonna get what you want. Like I said, it's just taking a little bit of time with the 7 of Pentacles, but rest assured that you are promised a job and that you will be working here fairly soon. And let's see, 10 of Pentacles also is Capricorn. 10 of Pentacles represents Capricorn. So you will probably be hearing something back, I would say probably within the next 7 days, about employment. But like I said, when you do get that call or that email, you're going to be a Queen of Cups. You're going to feel relieved. They are going to call you. I would say give them 7 days. But I see them reaching out and you securing a job in Capricorn season, which we are in Capricorn season. So your cards look good. Don't worry. Okay. Enjoy the holiday season. Don't stress. Stress is not good for you. And just rest assured that the universe is working on your behalf to get you what you need financially. You got all good cards, though. 9 of Pentacles is a very positive card. The Sun is extremely positive. And the 7 of Coins and the 10 of Coins are very positive cards as well. So I would tell you, like, don't worry, okay? It'll all come around for you. So that's what I got for you for your career. Okay. You still feeling pretty bad, Ari? I'm sorry, girl. Did you try the citrus thing that I told you about earlier? Or better yet, do you have some Theraflu? You know, you got like they got Theraflu tea, they got the Theraflu, the liquid. Try some Theraflu. See if that helps you feel a little bit better. You can get that from anywhere: CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere. But yeah, like I said, JD, it's gonna all work out for you, okay? Thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Or Advil code and sinus with facitamine. Okay. Yeah, JD said try some Advil code or sinus with. Am I saying that right? You should definitely get advice from JD because JD, you worked at a pharmacy, right? The previous job was pharmacy, so she definitely knows what she's talking about. JD's the one you want to go to when it comes to what medicines you need. She's a pharmacist, yeah. So there you go, Ari. So yeah, JD said try Advil code and sinus with. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Facitamine. You don't disclose much. Yeah, no, I understand. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for giving that advice. All right, so you want love. Let's get the love cards out for you. I have a special deck for that. It's called the Lover's Oracle. Okay. So let's look at your love life. Hold on. All right. So you want to know, like, what's love for the new year? All right, let's get to it. Are you still talking to the guy from the past, JD? Remember the guy you said came back around? All right, so give me some love cards for JD for 2026. What's love looking like for JD? Oh, they're already talking to me. Whoa. Well, you got quite a bit. Let's see what's going on for your love life. No contact since I told him. Oh, I'm not interested. Well, your first card is reflection, and it says give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Now, this could definitely pertain to your current situation that just happened with that guy. You're like, I'm not interested in you. Okay. So, respectfully, you guys went your separate ways. All right. And I think it's because you've had some time. You've had some time of being single and really kind of looking at love in a different view. You know what I mean? Like when you are single and you don't really have an active like situation going on, it gives you time to really look at, does the love that I want or does the love that I had match what I want? You know what I mean? And so I think like this time that you've had to reflect on everything, it's kind of giving you a new perspective on love. So when you go into 2026, you go into 2026 with a new mindset about love. And he has someone, oh wow. Yeah, that's definitely a no-go there. All right, so let's keep going. Your next card is wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So this signifies to me that when it comes to love, there's no rush for you, obviously. However, I do see you being very particular about the type of lover you want. Because, of course, you're going to have people that want to get to know you, but I see you having a very strong boundary on things that you will not compromise. Okay, so for instance, the guy had a girl, absolutely not. So I just see like, even though there could be options, I see you taking your time with selecting someone, right? Because it's important that, you stick to your values and your core beliefs on what love is for you. All right, so let's keep going. Your next card is a message for you. Now, this says, I'm thinking of you. This is this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So could this signify that you meet a special someone this year, upcoming year? Yes. This definitely could signify that you will be connecting with someone very special and that there will be a lot of endearing conversations with this person. Now, you guys could meet online because it does say a message for you. So maybe this is an online lover, but I do see you connecting with someone, okay? Let's keep going. Then your next card is sexual union. Ooh. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. It looks like there's going to be some sexual union going on with this particular person. So, that to me shows that like this is going to be someone that you actually find interesting. You actually want to get to know on a deeper level, and they want to get to know you on a deeper level. So, of course, with that can come sex. So this would be possibly a year of 2026 where you could be exploring the avenues of sex again, especially if it's been a while for you. She's like, yes. All right, let's keep going. Your next card that came out was healing. Oh my God, I love that for you. So you're going into 2026, and there's a lot of healing that's going to be taking place this year. It's almost like retribution from the universe. Like, yes, we know it was hard on you. Yes, we know you went through a lot, but now is the time for you to experience healing and love in the right way. Now, this healing card says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I see you two coming into each other's lives, and you guys are healing each other in a way. Um, so I definitely see a very important relationship taking place for you in 2026, okay? And then you have here, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So again, it's going to feel so natural for you and this person to be together. It's not going to be like it's forced, or it's not going to be like you guys are going up against the grain. It's just natural chemistry, natural attraction to each other. So I would say, open your heart to be ready to receive next year, because it looks like that you're going to be definitely connecting with a very special person, and enjoying the sweetness of new love. Okay, so, ooh, I like that for you, JD. You're an Aries, right? You're an Aries sun. Is that your zodiac? Well, I will say this. I feel like that cardinal signs, so that's your Capricorns, your Cancers, your Aries, and your there's one more. Cancer, did I say Cancer, Capricorn, Aries? There's another um, cardinal sign, Libra. Libra. How could I forget about Libras? All right, so this is going to be a very important year for cardinal signs. I think a lot of harsh transits are leaving cardinal energy and more so going into the fixed sign, mutable signs. So we are actually probably getting a reset, especially starting in Capricorn season. We have Venus going into Capricorn. So there's going to be a lot of important changes in the department of love for a lot of people. So definitely be looking out for, you know, new love, because it's coming. You've been celibate for 4 years. Wow, that's a long time. But you know what? I feel like when you are ready to have intimacy in your life again with this special person, it's going to mean even more. You know what I mean? Because that would mean you would really have to trust this person and give them access to you in that way. So yeah, you're going to connect before intimacy. I don't see it just being right out intimacy, right? Because that would, I'm not saying that people who are intimate at the beginning fail, but I think with what you're desiring, I don't think that would fit for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I got for your love in 2026. So exciting. So exciting. That's awesome. Can I ask a question? So, Ari, I think you had your mock question yesterday. I don't think you did your yes or no. So, if you want to do yes or no, that's fine. You get 2 of those, okay? You welcome, JD. I'm sending you the best of love. Best of luck. Yes, my yes or no. Sure. Go ahead. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I'll be getting off at 7:45. So if you guys have questions, please do not hesitate to drop questions in the chat. Make sure that you like the live before you post your question. Okay? And if you are a new subscriber, let us know. Yes, JD says she hopes you feel better, Ari. Hey y'all, are you coming on Christmas Day or night? I am probably not going to be on Christmas. I'll more than likely be on Christmas Eve. It'll be Christmas Eve. And I plan to do a little giveaway. So you guys, y'all make sure y'all tune in, okay? Make sure y'all tune in. I'll be doing a giveaway for Christmas Eve, okay? Ari said, thank you, JD. Me too. All right. Ari, whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your yes or no question, all right? I'll be looking out. Okay. I'll see you then. Have a good night. All right. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your question for me, okay? I was looking to see if Shavish was going to be here, but she's probably still asleep. Hey, what's up, Debbie? How you doing tonight? What's up, Fairy Goddess Tarot? Hey, ladies. Yes, I am having a great night so far. So far, it's awesome. I'm vibing out with y'all. I'm chilling. All the kids are asleep. You know, nothing like silence when you got a house full of kids. So I'm doing good. But I hope you ladies are doing well tonight. I'm okay. Can I ask a question? Yeah, so Debbie, all my donation information is listed above. So if you want to go ahead and ask a question, let us know and we'll go ahead and put you on the list. We'll get the list started. All right. Ari says, will January start off good for me? Let's see. Will January start off good for Ari? Will January start off good for Ari? All right, Ari. So you go into January with the Tower energy. Now, January kind of starts off a little chaotic, but not in a bad way. Maybe this is like New Year. You know, the New Year can be a little crazy. You know, people partying, people drinking. I don't know, is your roommate planning to have a party or something? Because I see with the Tower, that can signify like something chaotic or like just a lot going on. So you go into January with that energy, but with the Page of Pentacles coming out, I see you being able to withstand your ground. What I'm getting is a lot of energy coming from your situation with your roommate. Now, I don't necessarily see you and her fighting or anything like that, but there could just be a need to really set the tone in January, okay? Sorry for the taking so long. I was trying to figure out what to ask. You're fine. I'm doing good. I just got back home. I took my little sister to see Santa because she kept asking, oh, you're so sweet. Hello, I feel you right now. My house is so loud. Oh, really? That I don't know. Maybe she'll go to one though. Yeah, so, January, like I said, there could be some chaotic energy around you. But I see you with the Page of Pentacles standing your ground. You're standing firm. Okay. So, like I was saying, if your roommate got a lot going on, girl, you're just going to move precisely. You know what I mean? You're going to try your best not to let anything around you shake you up. Okay. I see you focused. You have some type of tunnel vision about something in January. Maybe you're having a goal that you're trying to accomplish that month. And you just know like you can't really give into distractions, right? So this could be you wanting to work more hours at work and you're saving up for a car. Maybe you start to think of things like that. But like I said, you'll be able to keep your footing in January. I'll say that with the Tower. Yeah, please keep showing her love and support her. Yes, please do. Thank you so much. You know what, Fairy Goddess Tarot? How you feel about being a mod? Because you be showing up and showing out when you get in this chat. Would you like to be a mod? Thank you for the read. Of course, Ari. And Debbie, let me know if you want to go ahead and still ask your question. I would love to help. Oh, thank you so much. Well, guess what? This is your lucky day. I'm going to go ahead and put you as a mod, okay? So here's the thing for mods. This is what I like to tell you guys. When you moderate, then you are eligible to get 2 free yes or no's a week, and you get a free in-depth question a week. And that's just a perk to being a mod. Just stay active. Obviously, when you're in a chat, make sure you're modding the chat. So that's just something I have for you guys. So thank you for accepting my invitation. So you should be blue if you comment again. You should now be blue with a wrench next to your name. Thank you again. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for the likes. Y'all are awesome. Y'all make me feel so good when I get on here. And then I like it because it's like a little podcast. It's like a tarot podcast. Do y'all be feeling like that when y'all on here with me? I love it, y'all. Yes, get the likes up. Thank you guys. Because you know what? That lets YouTube know this is a popular channel. And then we'll get more people coming in, right? Thank y'all so much. Yes, I do. Yes, therapeutic. Like, especially after a hard day, dealing with drama. It's nothing like being able to come into a community where you're not judged. It's a no judgment zone community. Yeah, I completely understand. And if someone is spamming on some weird shit, I will mute them. Oh, I know you will. I knew it. You're a perfect fit. Because, you're Taurus. Y'all Tauruses don't play. Y'all don't play. Y'all stand 10 toes down. What's up, Juan? How you doing? Is your name Star? Is that your name? Hey. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the love. Is anybody wrapping gifts late tonight? What y'all got going on? I can't believe tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Like, wow. I think tomorrow we're going to go to dinner, and then I'm going to try to do like a binge watching of all the Christmas movies. So like Home Alone, like hands down, if you ain't watching Home Alone, what are you doing? Okay. That's one of the number 1 top movies. Home Alone, Elf, The Grinch. What other movies do y'all feel like y'all like watching around Christmas time? Like, what gives you the feels? I think for me, Home Alone gives me nostalgia because it's based around that time when I was a kid. So that's why I love watching Home Alone. It never gets old to me. Like I saw the other day, my spirit guides, it was like, I'm going to get you banned on the game that you and your man play on so you can't text them. So no, I've been patient because they have put it So I've been patient and working on myself. I'm waiting for divine timing so he can come in with action, because when I was pulling cards for myself, I know he's coming in with big action. Yeah, definitely. How long have y'all been together? But yeah, you guys, like I'm definitely going to be watching some Christmas movies. I want to make these Grinch cookies. I got the recipes. I'm like, maybe I'll do that with my 3-year-old. She'll like it. She likes doing hands-on stuff, so probably make some little Grinch cookies or something like that. Almost 2 months now. Me and him was friends for a long time. Oh, really? So how, like, did you always know that there was something there, like more? I feel like when you're like lovers, but you're friends first, it's like there's always those signs leading up to the relationship. Like, especially if like y'all were trying to date other people, like y'all might have been like, I don't think that's the person for you. But that's sweet. I love that. I love that for you. LOL, yes, because we was flirting but also bullying each other for fun. Yeah, that's cute though. I love that. And you know what? By you guys being friends first, it's like no matter what, you guys will always have that, like, that connection. You know, I think being friends and lovers is so important because when life gets hard, you still need to be able to be like, come to each other and be able to connect. Um, so I really love that for you, girl. So what are you hoping for? Are you hoping for like an engagement soon, or like, you know, what do you want out of this relationship with him? I promise, like, so many people are getting engaged. It's freaking crazy. It's that time of year though. And then does anybody have questions for me? I got 15 minutes left on live, y'all. I would be on longer, but I gotta go to Walmart and pick up groceries. So I gotta make sure I get out enough to the store. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow though, y'all. So be sure to come in tomorrow for Christmas Eve. He's so understanding with me, even when I'm mad. He will give me space without me asking. And when I open up to him, he's reassuring me that it was not my fault. I feel safe with him too. Oh my gosh, that is so important to feel safe. Men don't understand. Like, when a woman feels safe, oh my goodness, like, she will do so much for you. You know what I mean? But a woman has to feel safe and she has to feel financially secure. Is so important. And I think like when you tell men like you make me feel safe, it kind of makes them feel like Hercules. It makes them want to do more. Right now because we're in a long distance relationship, maybe move in with each other and then in the future have a kid. But I don't know if that's going to happen because I'm going to be in the army. Really? You're going to be in the army? When are you trying to start that? I have really bad trust issues, so him making me feel safe, even when I first met him, I just already knew we had something. Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that for y'all. Well, Fairy Goddess, let me know if you ever want to use your mod question or yes or no. Like I said, you get the free in depth mod question and then you get 2 free yes or no's every week. Oh my God, I love this song, girl. It's Everything song by Kaylani. Oh my God, I love her voice. She's a Taurus too. She's like the epitome of Taurus. She is like, if you wanted to know what a Taurus looks like, it would be her. Put that right in the book. She is full blown Taurus. You love her, Kayla. You like her so much. She is beautiful, isn't she? And I just love how she's blossoming as an artist. Like, of course, she's always had really dope music, but I just see the change. Like, she's just coming more and more into her brand, like her, and I love that for her. I really do. I would honestly love to do readings for her. Like, if I could ever have it my way, she would be one of the celebrities I would love to do readings for. Like, I love her energy. I love her music. Like, I don't know. And I'm not really like the type that like fangirls over, musicians or nothing like that. But like, I've always liked Kimani. I have. She has a very beautiful voice. I want to surprise him for Christmas, but we have been so busy with work and other stuff. Oh, what do you want to do? Like, you want to like go see him or something? That's so sweet, girl. Yes, see him and also take him somewhere. If he came when I went to the hockey game, I would have done something. Yeah. And you know what? Like, I feel like Tauruses are the best, like, gift givers. Y'all, like, I mean, my man's a Taurus and he don't, like, it's no ticket on, like, y'all love. If y'all really love somebody, y'all gonna go all out. I love that. So I know whatever you decide to do, he's gonna love it, girl. Y'all some special people. Y'all some real gems. That's so sweet. What's his zodiac sign? Your man. I'm a Capricorn. My man's a Taurus. Earth signs. I love giving. I don't like receiving gifts. And it's his birthday this week. Oh, he's a Cap. So he's a Capricorn. Oh gosh, girl. So if there was, I was going to put balloons, surprise him with gifts, and you're gonna put balloons with happy birthday and with candles and roses. That's so romantic. Oh, so he's a Capricorn. Ooh, a Taurus Capricorn relationships, they can stand the test of time. I think the only thing about Taurus and Caps is like Capricorns have to really embrace the how can I say this? Stop and smell the roses. That's what I'll say, because Tauruses stop and smell the roses a lot. Capricorns are like head down. I gotta accomplish this. I gotta work. I gotta do this. And it's like Tauruses teach you to like slow down and really take time to smell the roses. And it's a nice balance, because when Tauruses kind of get complacent, Capricorn's like, putting fire up under your ass, you know? But then, like, Tauruses help Capricorn to slow down and to embrace and, like, take your time. So that's something me and my man, we found the balance with it. But it was tough at first because he'd like, slow down. I'm like, no, I got to get this done. And he'd be looking at me like, girl, take your time. Yeah, he about his money a lot, and he has got me closer to God. I don't tell him that, but he does. That's so sweet. Girl, you are just, you're a lover, girl. I love it. But yeah. Well, that's a really good idea, though. I'm sure he would like that. Capricorns, we don't express ourselves as much as like romantically, like we should, but like we love when people look out for us. Because sometimes we be feeling like, alone in this world, so it's nice to have someone there that like shows like I love you, you know what I mean, you're important. That's very valuable to Capricorns. Hey everybody, anybody in the chat got questions, let me know. I'll be getting off at 7:45. Y'all let me know if y'all got questions in the chat, okay? Hey y'all. So when we get close to like, I'll say probably like 43, Fairy Goddess Tarot, I'm going to have you close the chat, okay? So all you got to do is just put live is closed, okay? Yes, he doesn't but love hard. And sometimes I can just be nonchalant and he would just listen to me and I could just be doing something. And when I'm on the phone with him, I'm being busy and I could just vibe. Yeah, you can just vibe with him. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Taurus and Capricorns are very compatible. They're very compatible. Like, I would say they would be like a runner-up to like Tauruses and Scorpios. It would be like, if I could do like a list, it would be like Taurus and Capricorn, then it would be Taurus and Scorpio, then I would say like Taurus and Virgo. I like Virgos and Tauruses do really good too together. That earth sign compatibility. Then you kind of go to your watery energy, but I feel like it would be Taurus and Scorpio, or I could see like Taurus with Pisces. I get that a lot. I see a lot of Tauruses with Pisces. Capricorns are, you better tell it, girl. You better tell it. Because people be acting like Capricorns are just like these dry lumps on a log. Like, Capricorns are some freaks. But the thing about Capricorns is we got to feel safe. We got to feel like, I don't know. I'm speaking for the women because I don't know the men. I don't know how the men are, but the women got to feel safe. We got to feel loved. We got to feel like you know? And so, but yeah, they're closet freaks. You right about that, girl. And a lot of Capricorns are kinks. They got kinks, you know what I mean? They like that bondage type stuff, girl. So watch out for that. Yeah, Capricorns like to tie you up. Yeah. But Tauruses are freaks too. hmm Tauruses are some freaks. So y'all just be having some super freaky sex then, huh? I love that for y'all though. It's important to have that sexual compatibility because man, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing like dealing with somebody and your sex ain't right. Ugh, frustrating. Hey everybody, if you're in here, the live will be closing shortly in about 5 minutes. If you guys got questions, make sure you post them in the chat. Nah, they are freaky as like my man doesn't care about it. If someone's there, he will just say the most freak shit when I'm playing with his friend or just by him. Ooh, she said I'm a freak. I just don't show it. I know y'all Tauruses are some freaky people. Tauruses is all about like sensual sex though. Like, yeah, you got the wild ones that just want to do it everywhere and anywhere. But I feel like Tauruses is the sensual sex, you know, like y'all like that. Like, first of all, it's all about the smells in there. So the candles got to be lit. You know what I'm saying? It's got to smell good in there. It's got to be like soft perfume or soft cologne. And then, you know, you guys definitely like to touch. There has to be some type of touch going on. You know, y'all sensual. Y'all very sensual lovers. So, yeah. So when you say you have the roses and stuff, that don't surprise me. I could totally see that, putting some roses out on the, bed or whatever. Hey everybody. Yes, I like that deep intimate. If I could be all in you, I would like touch my neck. You know what's crazy? That is literally like Taurus's, like one of their hot spots is their neck. It's like, so I'm going to try to find it, but there is like this astrology for like sex for each sign. And it kind of tells you like what's a kink for each sign, or like what's their hot spot for like touches. But for Tauruses, the neck is definitely a big one. It's definitely a big one. Tauruses love getting kissed on their neck. So that makes sense. Oh yes, for me it is. I need to find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it, girl. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can find that book. I know there's a book out about it. I'm gonna look on Amazon. Amazon usually has those type of like books and stuff. Let's see if it says shopping. Yeah, it's called Sexual Astrology. They actually sell it at Walmart. Not even kiss you, just hold my neck and kiss me like you should. Ooh, girl. Yeah, let the stars light your way to love your personal love scope. Yeah. Hi, the wonderful. How you doing? What's your name? Do you want me to call you the wonderful? I don't know why YouTube goes by like usernames. It's so weird. I don't know what type of update they did, but my question was, Mia, what will happen in the future with me and a belly? Am I saying that right? A belly relationship. Like, do you see us moving into the future together? My name is Sade. Hi, Sade. All right. So when it comes to fairy goddess or Mia, when it comes to Mia, Will her and Nabelli move in with each other in the future? Are these paid only readings? So if you're a new subscriber, I do one free yes or no. And then if you want more information or in-depth reading, then those are donation based. But if this is your first time on my live, then you get one free yes or no question, okay? All right, so let's see if you and your person will be moving in together. Mia and her person. Will Mia and her person be moving in together in the future? All right, so you guys have the Six of Cups and you have the Ace of Wands. So absolutely, you guys would definitely be moving in together in your future. I definitely see the move. And you guys may even start to like slowly like bring up the conversation. Maybe even as we go into because you have the Three of Pentacles, so you guys could be moving in together in the next 3 years. He's the king. He's the King of Wands. I know you have like things that you want to do first, and I see him respecting that. But I do see him mentioning that he wants you to like live with him, like he wants to take that step with you. So I would say in the next 3 years, yes, you guys will be moving in together. Okay. All right. So Sade wants to know, will the Scorpio come back? Will Sade Scorpio come back? You said that was hella year. Yes, we haven't talked about it, but I want to talk about it in future. Yeah, I'm saying in 3 years. That's before I go to the army. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll say Scorpio come back. We have the Magician here. So usually a Magician is yes. Okay. Yeah, if you want the Scorpio back, I see like you being able to manifest that for yourself. You heard he's come back soon. Yeah, I saw a yes with the Magician. So yes. So yeah, that's what I'm getting as far as your Scorpio. And with the Magician, that also can just signify like this person wants to come back. You know what I mean? Like they're already in the works of coming back with the Magician. Okay. Hey, optimistic lover girl, can I ask? Sure. And then Fairy Goddess, you mind go ahead and closing the live for me? And then optimistic lover girl, just make sure you like the live and subscribe, okay? Question, love, life. Thanks. Thank you. All right, so optimistic lover girl, what do you want to know about love? What do you want to know about love? Because it's a yes or no, okay? So if you want to ask if a certain person loves you or something, that's fine. Thank you. Appreciate it. And then I'll be back on you all tomorrow for Christmas Eve. So make sure you guys are putting the all notification bell so you'll know when I come back on live, okay? But I will be live for Christmas Eve. All right. So just seeing what optimistic lover girl wants to know this evening. And then thank you all for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Yes, no is Martrell, the Aries man trying to return. All right. So is Martrell, the Aries, trying to return to optimistic lover girl? Yes, you have the Six of Wands. Yes, the Aries is trying to return back to you. If you're just coming and she's currently going off soon, if your yes or no questions are closed, please come back tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Fairy Goddess. Yeah, it feels like it. Yeah, he's coming back. Okay? All right. Thank y'all so much for coming to live tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Fairy Goddess, thank you for holding it down in the chat. As always, it's well appreciated. And I will be back tomorrow for Christmas Eve. I will be doing a giveaway, so you guys make sure you're on here, okay? All right. I hope you all have a good night. Be safe. And until the next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.